Hello everybody, this is Gabish Games, and welcome back to Crossout. And today I got another inverted Goliath build, and we're gonna go right into the build here. And you can see here how it's connected to the most rear part, and then we got two fortunes. And the fortunes are mounted directly to the tracks, but they will also be mounted in a different way by going underneath the frame. And after that, we get a pretty much a full wedge front. Very tough to go through. Over 1,000 armor basically spread around here, and then another 1,600 armor on the sides. When angled, really makes it really hard to go through here. And we've got some small parts and then some ammo packs to really make the frame be toughened up. And here you can see how we are under mounting the fortunes to the cabin side. And they are connected to the ammo packs, and those ammo packs do have only very little armor protection, so these metal boxes are the only real things keeping the bullets away from the ammo packs. But the ammo pack should be pretty hard to hit. The cabin is going to soak up most of the damage, and that said, if somebody gets behind us, we're pretty much dead anyways, because I wanted to keep the power score lower. And because of that, I did not go with an epic cabin, and I also did not put a generator or engine or anything, really. So it is a little bit fragile. We're just at the mass limit. This is with Master Jack, so you will have to, if you're gonna build this for yourself, you're not level 15 on Master Jack, you'll have to figure out something with the mass. But we are going right into a match now. And the funniest part about these weapons is that they're, even just barely, they are actually able to fully shoot underneath here. And that's basically what we're going to be doing. Having pretty much armored wedge, and we're going to be dropping wheels. Of course, it's inverted, so that was my reverse. This is my forwards. So we'll be driving towards our opponents like this, and we're gonna pepper them with a few fortune tires, which do dish out decent damage. Even though it's not amazing, it's still more than decent. And tires can only barely fit underneath there, so and enemy shots definitely will not be able to hit our weapons, because the weapons are actually mounted higher than the plows and are actually not hittable from the front at all. We're actually shooting downwards at the maximum inclination for these guns, and it barely fits there, which is actually a really interesting way of mounting these weapons. And I do think we might actually end up seeing more builds like this, maybe even 12 wide instead of 8, so you can fit 3 sets of fortunes there. Quite a lot of cannon shots. This guy's only using little boys, wow. And we're gonna go right over here. And my guns are not properly locked anymore. Come on, fire. There we go. And we got speared from behind. Okay. Well then. Then I guess we're gonna go into the next battle. Getting speared is unfortunate, but you could at least see the way this thing is gonna shoot. And the aiming issues it will sometimes run into. So that's why we'll be locking the guns for most of the ride. We're probably gonna go this way because we're already oriented that way. Yeah, that's a pretty good acceleration. Another advantage of these tracks, which not only people will point out, is the fact that our acceleration backwards is higher than forwards with Goliaths. So by just going backwards and having to deal with your when standing still that your steering is inverted, you actually get an increase in acceleration speed. And I will boop him, and I will then start spamming some tires over there. You bounce really nicely there, wow. Ooh. You couldn't quite evade him. And that guy's gonna get peppered as well. Boop, boop, boop. That's all this weapon really does. Okay, we're gonna go help out this dude if we can. Oh, or not. He's just gone. Because Goliath, why not? That's a lot of Goliaths. I fall back a little bit. Don't really feel like getting hit by those grenades so much. That was not really the greatest of launches. Can we intercept this guy, maybe? Can hit that dude a little bit. Still got 13 shots, which is more than enough for us to really do our work. Alright, that guy also? Yeah, he's also wielding fortunes. Huh, interesting. Okay, we got a kill. That's something. He's probably gonna be dead before I even reload, to be honest. Or not. That makes... Wow, 3 kills. I lost track of one of those 3 kills. I only remember making 2 kills. I guess I don't mind, but... This guy is gonna be able to outrun us pretty easily. Let's intercept him. Even then, intercepting is gonna be too slow. I had to relock the guns because my alt button doesn't always want to fully work for some reason. But let's continue on the interception plan. Wow, okay, he's really fast, and there's no way we will be able to catch up with that. But pretty much capped the base, so we won. Can we hit them? Yes, we can. Okay, that's a better match than before. We're gonna do one more. And both like these are really interesting to me, to be honest. The backwards wedge ability alone is already pretty good. And not getting easily wedged from the front is also really good. But it's really funky the way that the steering is inverted when you're standing still. That's something you really have to get used to. And of course the fact that generally because of the way the guns will be placed to the cabins, to the tracks if possible, the cabin is going to be really far in the back in comparison to most builds, which makes your rear extra vulnerable compared to normal Goliath builds, which can have the track a little bit more, like the cabin a little more center compared to the most rear point of the track. Oh. This guy is gonna give me a hard time, probably. Or not. Still doing okay. And he's retreating. And I need to get away from these. You got more parts of me than I really want to admit. You did? Or more parts than I wanted to lose, at least. I'll try to back up these guys, and then when we hit 2 caps, we will have to move. Yeah, that was oversteering. We actually have to move right here in order to really protect our team in a way. And hope they will not die even further. Oh, we did get a good hit there. Good hits. Shield using a track. And there he goes. Okay, he is fully useless now. And now all they have to do really is just retreat. Okay, I'll take that kill. Oh, thank you. Rip. Can't carry matches. And you will never will be able to carry matches, to be honest. Only if you're in a squad of at least 3 people, then your squad can carry matches, I guess, but on your own, never. As that, this build was definitely interesting to work with. Very limited firing angles, and pretty much RNG where your tires land, because you have to bounce them, and you cannot really launch them at the enemy directly. It still is pretty tough, and overall the build template is an interesting thing to work with, because you could probably fit other weapons underneath there. Maybe even porcupines, although porcupines might not fire because they're fully static. Yeah, there's actually probably won't fire unless you point them maybe downwards, but then it will really be a mine layer. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.